Hi, hello. Welcome to carbon chemistry classes. In the last classes, we have seen basic concepts and the terms related to the neutrons, protons, electrons, empirical formula, molecular formula, and all. Today, we'll learn mole concept. Mole concept. Mole concept is actually very important, and it is your ocean. So it's a very big concept, but I will confine it into the basics to the chemistry. That is what important for your first year mostly, and some part is important for the second year also. Means it is overall important for your NEET and IIT exams. Coming to the definition of the mole, one mole is the amount of a substance that contains as many entities. Entities means particles, electrons, atoms, whatever it could be, as they are in the 12 grams of C12 isotope. Okay, what is this mole? Why do we need this definition? Generally, mole is just a measuring unit for the chemical substances. I will elaborate it. So, for example, if you wanted to measure the distance, what is the measuring unit? Either kilometers or meters. You wanted to measure the volume, liters, milliliters, right? So like that, each and every quantity we have some measuring unit. So here mole is the measuring unit for the chemical substances. So why they have taken only C12 isotope? So this the good point is the C12 isotope is the most stable isotope. So and that's why IUPAC has recommended to take C12 isotope as a standard line to compare atomic weights of all the elements which are present in the periodic table, right? So that's why I have taken C12 isotope. Or for your understanding, I will give you small or simple definition for the definition means for the mole that is useful for your competitive exam also. Mole is collection of Avogadro number of particles, that is so 6.023 into 10 power 23 particles. So we can use this definition. Here particles could be atoms, molecules, electrons, protons, neutrons, charge, coulombs. So but whatever it could be. Suppose I have 6 into 0 to 3 into 10 power 23 chalk pieces. So I could say I have 1 mole of chalk pieces. So it could be just it is a number. If you have this many number of particles, we can consider as that is 1 mole. A mole can be written as one gram atom, and it is equal to weight by atomic weight, and it is equal to given weight by molecular weight, and it is equal to 22.4 liters of volume at STP, and it is equal to 6.023 into 10 power 23 particles. Particles in the sense atoms, molecules, electrons, protons, everything, and it is equal to given particles by Na, Avogadro number of atoms, and it is equal to molarity into volume in liter. For an example, how many moles of oxygen atoms and dimolecular oxygen present in 32 grams of oxygen? 32 grams of oxygen. So here number of moles can be written as N Coming to the number of moles of oxygen atoms. So number of moles of oxygen atom is equal to given weight by atomic weight. Atomic weight. So what is the given weight? 32 grams. Atomic weight is 16. So 2 moles. Oxygen, dimolecular oxygen. So same formula, weight by here molecular weight. What is weight is given 32, molecular weight is again 32 is 1 mole. Another example. How many more? What is the volume of carbon dioxide produced when 100 grams of CaCO3 decomposed? So in this question we should know first the stoichiometric relation or stoichiometric equation of decomposition of CaCO3. So CaCO3 decomposes to give CaO plus CO2. CaO plus CO2. So here 100 grams means 100 grams of CaCO3 means, so calculate first number of moles of CaCO3. So 100 grams is given, molecular weight of CaCO3 is 100. So here it is 1, here I can write molecular weight of CaCO3 is 100. So 100 grams is given. So 1 mole. 1 mole of CaCO3 produces how many moles of carbon dioxide? Here 1 mole of CaCO3 produces 1 mole of carbon dioxide. So 1 mole means what? 22.4 liters. But here 1 mole of CO2. So 1 mole of CO2 is nothing but 22.4 liters of carbon dioxide. That is what our required answer. One more example. It is actually previous year question. How many electrons are present? 1.6 grams of CH4 or methane. So first of all, whatever the given information, we convert it into moles to the required information. So what is given? 1.6 grams of CH4. So number of moles of CH4 is equal to 1.6 by 16, because 16 is the molecular weight of CH4. This is 0.1 mole. So 1 mole of CH4 means 6.023 into 10 power 23 CH4 molecules, right? So this I can write 1 NaCH4 molecules, right? Each molecule of CH4 having how many electrons, because they want electrons, not the number of moles. So how many electrons are present in CH4? Carbon atomic number is 6. So 6. Atomic number is nothing but electrons. 4 hydrogen atoms are there. So 4. It is 10 electrons are there. But how many number of moles we have? 0.1 mole. So each molecule is having 10 electrons and each mole is having 1 Na number of particles. So now total number of electrons is equal to how many number of moles we have? 0.1 mole. Each mole is having Na number of molecules. Each molecule is having 10 electrons. So total 0.1 into 10, 1 Na electrons. This is your answer, right? Thank you for watching.